Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds it down low. Coughs it up on the play. Tees him up! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Dorofiev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Kapanen. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Quick pass to Nurse. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Oilers played along the wing. Big stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Howden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now in this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
And that's a great hits-up play by Whitecloud. Puck picked up by Hurdle. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Oilers take it across the line. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And the puck's knocked loose. What a great read breaking up the pass. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another big stop. There's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Pushes it across to Stetcher. Quick feed to Ekholm. The Oilers take it along the wall. Henrique's got it in the corner. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides by the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Look out. Makes a save. Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo. Dorfiev's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Frederick's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Moves the puck over to Walter. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Pietrangelo is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Draisaitl side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great job by the short-handed unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Sketcher. Oh, trapper saved by Hill. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Slides it to Eichel. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy
Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Here they come up along the wing. That goes off a twig. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Looks to pass it to Nugent-Hopkins. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. McNabb's getting called for tripping. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Dishes it off. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Draisaitl. Grabs the puck away. Cuts to the paint. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the defender's pad.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Works it across to Stone. Vegas has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Dished on over to Son. Here we go, one-man rush. Hammersman from the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. And he dodges the poke check there. Vegas plays it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's the chance on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Theodore. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Draisaitl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Blocked by Hill. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to Kulak. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slips by the check. Broken up by Haig. What a steal in his own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Dishes it to Draisaitl. Great pass off the boards. Hard blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Loses his balance on the play. Takes it to the front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Hill. Quick feed to Hyman. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing to
Taking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Hurdle's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shot! Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed at the point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a big save there!
I mean, how many times has this guy taken the 10,000 shot challenge from the point? Everyone knows that he's got that powerful point shot, and this has heat as it makes its way to the net.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Tri-Cycles won the draw here in their own zone. Vegas looks to attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Stetcher. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Henrique's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Perry's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. And he hangs on to the puck. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Oilers win it. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Great read with the stick. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Roy.
Ekholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Vegas comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Quick blast! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast.
Here he is, all alone! Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
And a nice save there as play continues. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Paid up and turned away on his part. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And this scorers really put the pressure on now. And look at this cycle here at Winnipeg. Big time collision there.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Poked away in the defensive end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Across the line from center. Avoids the poke check. They're tied up with the goal!
Oh, that's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you and almost behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Edmonton's won it. Slides it across to Kapanen. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Left from the blue line. Denies him again. Unbeatable.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it. Passes the puck over to Skinner. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Tri-Cycles got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From point blank, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period.
Here's the change.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck down low. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck grab by Hannafin. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Gets it over to Stone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken by Carlson. Moving into the attacking zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, what a stop! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas plays it against the boards. And now he passes up to Frederick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Edmonton's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goal.
To a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Eichel. And he's got the answer for that one. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Moves around along the half wall. There's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Excellent stick work on the play. Dismissed that chance. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Vegas jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead. And this is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play clear.
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Vegas has it in their own zone. Now over to Hurl. Moves by the check. How did he stop that one? And he slides it quickly to Perron. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's the pass. Delayed penalty looming. Hammers the one-timer. Stones him on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. Dorofiev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Golden Knights take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Haig. Still keeps a hold of it. The Senators have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Kolosar. Passes it to Carlson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick snap. Scores! There it is from William Carlson. The Golden Knights are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Chuck's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Here's a short pass to Roy. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Sends it across. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Howden. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends the puck across. Passes it over to Saad. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Omar. Feeds the puck over to Amadio. Dishes it off. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And a smart hit. He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! The Golden Knights have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. The Senators win the faceoff. Driving right to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Eichel's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the Sens.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And a Smart heads up play to put that away by Pietrangelo. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quick pass to Hurdle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's poked away by Shabbat. And that play's neutralized. Vegas has it behind the cage. Moves it on over to Pietrangelo. Takes a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Vegas has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Hammers it on net, and now it's grabbed by Hill. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big time stop there.
Hill's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Quick shot! Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
And he feeds it down to Craig. And that one's stolen at center ice. Jostles the puck loose. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Picked off by Shabbat. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a good save on the play as action continues. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Vegas up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Giroux. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. The Senators gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Puck grab by Haig. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Moves it to Sanderson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Vegas has continued to find the back of the net all night here. We're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated to be looking to hit.
Quick pass to Carlson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Vegas has it against the half wall. Shot from the backhand. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
That's on the stick. Hannafin stick handling in his own zone. A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Stones him on the one-timer. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty.
The Senators, they're going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game. James, are halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Knocks the puck loose.
Saad's penalty is almost expired.
Slides the puck over. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. Denies that opportunity.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic.
Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sanderson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. With the one-timer. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Senators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Quick feed to Batherson. Denies him in front. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Dishes it off. Passes it again. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Roy's got it into offensive territory. Takes it at center. And that was stopped. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Vegas shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, what a save in front.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has...
A chance on the rush here. Oh, my, they missed. From the blue line, they take control of it. Hammers the shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights walk the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hannafin's got it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. White Cloud's taking it from his own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. Oh, look at this chance. From a tough angle. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. The Senators gain possession. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it on net. And There's the save on the play. Stretches one out to Commissar. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Taken by Clement. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Angles it over to Barbashev. Receives the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Play rolls on. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck scooped up by Clement. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Watt. And they'll go the other way with it. Knocked away with the stick by Zetterlund. Puck picked up by Hannafin. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And now it's over to Saad. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Watt. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Senators need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Whitecloud. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Dorofeev. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Circles back to center ice. We got a whistle offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Play is blown dead with the offside. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring...
Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Senators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, what a stop by Allmark. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Stetcher. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that skips out of the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Directed over to Clevin. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves inside. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net.
Chance here! Here's a pass! And just ran out of room on the play. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that
all alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Sends it in front! Picked off in front. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And that's picked off. Puck grab by Echo. Oh, it stops him again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Nurse has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Perry. Tap dances around the check. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Nice poke check. Lets it fly from the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulak. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Shuts him down. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Edmonton's in control of this one so far, Cheryl. Wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Taken by Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed. Moves it again. He scores! What a play! Ottawa's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Roman. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. One-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Grabbed in the open ice by Janmark. The Senators have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Godet. Edmonton's got it now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Draisaitl's won the draw. From one-point man to another. Quick shot. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. Turns him away. Big play inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ullmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it up to Patterson. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, look at the pass! Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Oh, what a close save by Skinner. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And they win that draw at center. Tries to feed it over to Perron. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kane. Quick pass to Craig. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Chance in front. Takes the blast. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still has possession. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Comes up with the stop. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hamonic. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Picks off the feed. Picks it off in the offensive end. The Oilers have the puck now. Taken by Kane. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. And sends it just out of reach. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Jensen's been nabbed for tripping. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that goes off a body. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Back to the blue line. Great save! And he coughs it up with the pass. Hammers it. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Giroux's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the power play.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Cadet. They've got numbers here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stetcher. Wallen's got it in the defensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Ottawa's on the attack. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Hamannik's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. In all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. And they cough it up at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. And he loses control here. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical! Ottawa's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stay with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. A great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. Moves it to Walden. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Here's a shot from a tough position. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Senators have it now. Great feed from the left side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken along the wall by Perron. Back to the point it goes. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Stetcher's looking shaken up there after he takes that block shot. I mean, he does a great job to get into the shooting lane. It's a terrific play, but it hurts.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. The Senators have it behind the cage. Fantastic save!
Skinner's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by Shabbat. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Gets in front of it for the block. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Edmonton's got the puck. Across the line. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Skinner's got it against the boards. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Senators move it in. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Oh, and a huge save. Moves the puck across to Janmark. Oh, my! That goes off the post and stays out.
The Oilers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
He's got a step. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Cutting to the slot. And there's a glove save on the play. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Zetterlund. Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators are getting penalized for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Henrique's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Feeds it over to Perron. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. Taken by Sanderson. Feeds the puck to Perron. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Gets down low and blocks the shot.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
And that's denied by Olmark. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Kulak. The Oilers play it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lets it fly. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's poked away. The Oilers have it now. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with
next level.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Maintains control of the puck. A chance in front. The shot. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Solid hit on that play. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. And he takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he gets in front of that. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Vegas has it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A chance, and that's blocked from the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tosses it to Kulak. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights win the draw. And he takes the dish. Look at this. Feeds it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Feeds the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Great poke check on the reach. Thunderous hit check on the play. Comes into the paint. Just safe by Hill.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sacrifices the body to block it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Comes up with a glove save. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Takes the feed at the back end. Petrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Eichel. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Theodore. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
The Golden Knights win it. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. The Golden Knights finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Big time stop. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Avoids the defender. He scored! And we're all tied.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers win the faceoff. Janmark's got the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Puck moved over to Olsen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it, and he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't maintain possession. The Oilers carried along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Skinner. And that slides right out to center ice. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Sends it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that nullifies that threat for the moment.
Make a change, make a change.
Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Tries to get it over to Smith. On the attack along the boards. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. With possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check on the post. Played big in the moment there. The Oilers take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Puck grab by Haig. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Receives the pass. Avoids the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. Perry's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be scored.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the boys down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Good hit on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't keep a hold of it. Shakes himself free. Good shot. Stops it cold. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, the puck over. Vegas has possession of it now. They've got numbers. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Backhander stones him in front. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. From behind the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And that's intercepted by Stetcher. Oh, look at this. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Barbashev's lugging the puck. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Gives up the body to block the shot. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Vegas takes it across the line. Here's the pass in front. A blast! And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Whitecloud's going to play it against the half wall. Routine save made by Skinner. Handles the pass from his goalie. Feeds it on over to Draisaitl. Cutting to the front of the net. Vegas has it in their own zone. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack. And he turned that one aside. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tosses it on to Arvidsson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Scores! A timely finish and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Edmonton's won it. And now it's grabbed by Stetcher. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Echo. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that's deflected. A chance in front. Hill's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Eichel. Slides the puck ahead to Theodore. And he lowers the boom there. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stone. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins.
Hey, standing up.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers now lead by 2. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Wallman. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Whitecloud. Great stick work with the steal. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers are up 3-1. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good stand-up hit. Takes a shot. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Skinner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Poked away by Hannafin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Vegas plays it along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Strong defensive effort. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas plays it up ahead. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. Poked away by McNabb. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Barbashev. Edmonton's got the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sidesteps the check. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Takes it in front. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Dreisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Hurdles ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they king the puck. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And off the glass and stays in.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I understand the mindset. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the ice. You just want to get it cleared off the glass and out, but it's got to be a lot.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Oilers got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense,
The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Slides it over to Stone. The Senators have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Batherson. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Puck sent over to Batherson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save. Intercepted at center by Greg. The Senators will play it from the corner. Comes up with the steal. And he moves it up to Dorofeev. And that's just out of reach. And a stiff break setup. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Passes over to Hurdle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Gray. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Right in the low slot. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Dorofeev. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Off target. Vegas looks to attack. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Vegas is across the blue line. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McNabb. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Here in the back half of this period, Vegas leads it 1-0. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here he is in close. Big save in front. Puck picked up by Howden. Taken by Whitecloud. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's taking...
Scores! What a shot!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Golden Knights extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Slides it across. Sends one up to Long. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to get it to Batherson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Big save! Puck grabbed by Roy. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lets it go! Can't get it to go. Huge steal in his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vegas has the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a chance! Big-time save by Omar.
Cousins' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck scooped up by Stone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a save in front!
Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Keeps possession on the play. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
Line change.
Slips the pass in front.
Heel.
Makes a move in front. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
It isn't easy to score against these Tigers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it's denied by Hill. There's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Ottawa's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Here they come. Shakes loose. Scores! Popping bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Vegas has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've pounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators win the draw. Knocked away. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Quick pass across to Carlson. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the feed. Picked off by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone.
Higgs almost out of the box.
Ottawa's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Golden Knights are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Eichel's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Senators have it from their own end. Dishes it off. Can't pull the trigger. Shot. Oh, what a great save by Olmark. Slides it on over to Perron. Great read in the offensive zone by Barbashev. Moves the puck along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Through pass ahead. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Denies the shooter on that play.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Look out, here they come on the attack. Monster save by Hill. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Steps into the offensive end. Cousins plays it against the boards. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Passes it over. And that puck leaves the zone. With the stop. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. Hurdles stick handling in his own zone. Makes the save. Takes the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes it to the net. And kept that one out of the net. Sends it in front. Pushes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it over to Watt. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here's an offensive chance. Jabs the puck away. Works it across to Watt. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Giroux. And that goes off a player. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Eichel's got it along the wing. Off his stick. Answers it with an even better save. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it across to Smith. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Takes the puck along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Hannafin's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Tries to the page. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Vegas takes possession at center. Takes off the coverage.
this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him with the save. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Near the point. Reads it. Here we go. 2-on-1.
Hustle, hustle!
Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. The Senators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the pass over to Saad. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Moves the pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Looks like Cleveland rings the bell off the post.
Vegas with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over it all night long. This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cause...
He's got a little jump. Is it all alone? Fantastic goal! Ottawa's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stone. Forces trying to shake loose. All alone. Buries it for the goal. Ottawa's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Shot! Makes a save. Vegas will play it near the point.
10 seconds.
Broken up by Sanderson. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Now a quick pass to Hurdle. Handles the pass. Vegas on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Hurdle's taking the puck behind the net. Wicked blast! There's another great save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carlson's won the draw here in the open ice. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Offside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up.
The Chucks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Theodore. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. The pass out front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Hurdles, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick pass to Giroux. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes control of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Bouchard. And the play continues. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Look at this. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Patterson. And there's another stop. And he turns that one aside. Moves it over to Bouchard. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And a great save. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And sends it just out of reach. The Oilers have it now. Angles it over to Kane. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Great read to break up the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it across. It's in. He scores. Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Pumps it away in his own end. Pass across to Skinner. They've got numbers here. Taken by Skinner. Great read with the stick. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Godet. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Draisaitl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Feeds it up ahead. Steps inside the line. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Coming up clutch, shorthanded. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Wallman. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Wallman. The Oilers gain possession. Great stick work as he puts it away. Denied that one. And he takes the pass. Ottawa's on the attack. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Ekholm. The Oilers played along the wing. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slips by the check. Here's he scores! What a play! Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Blocker saved by Skinner. Big save by the goaltender once again. Here's an off-man rush. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Great read with the stick. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Glove save by the goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. Puck grab by Sanderson. Cuts to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Poked away in the defensive end.
Dreisaitl's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Big time stop there.
Allmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Moves by the check. Pass back to the point. Lets it go. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Allmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Draisaitl started against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. We got a penalty coming up here. And he sidesteps the check there. Easy save. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Oilers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Oilers move it in. He's got a step. Loses his balance on the play. Poked away in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Giroux. Chabot's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. Directs it on over to Kane. And they continue to apply pressure here. Denies him!
Skinner's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Oh, what a glove save! Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl.
The Oilers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And the keeper's going to play it. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Ottawa's gained possession. Dishes it off. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nugent Hopkins. And there's the whistle icing the call. Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Made the stop on the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Shot denied by Skinner. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, a stop and puck. There's a hit on the play. Dish drop to Perron. And there's the save. Oh, there's a hit. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play dead. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Scores! Oh, my goodness! What a sweet goal, James. That header from mobility there, an extension of the body to get that between the legs for that goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Senators don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick feed to Giroux. Moves the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. The Senators carry it along the wall. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his...
Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Ottawa's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he keeps possession. Handles the puck. Off the left wing and into center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Passes it over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. He to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Perron's got the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Kane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And that's broken up. With the stop. With the steal. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it over on the attack. Amadio's got the puck. Moves it to Cousins. Out to the chest. Scores! All over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal. The Senators haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one. The Senators' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. McDavid's won the draw at center. With the steal. Pass to Kachuk. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fires it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Fires a one-timer. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good.
And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's time of execution, James, because there's still a runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Ottawa's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Quick pass to Walman. Passes on over to Stetcher. The Oilers take it along the wall. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Huge steal in his own end. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's picked off. Oh, big time save by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Ottawa's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Shakes off the coverage. Solid hit on that play.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen, and a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
Here's a short pass to Jensen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shoots it on the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Senators take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to Ekholm. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Taken by Skinner. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, that play is disconnected. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Those own face-off, James. Critical.
Score! And what a counter-punch they serve up.
Wow, you said a counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Ottawa's won it. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Orbison's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Walden. Avoids the poke kick. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Ottawa's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. Blast from the point! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Picked off! And it is all over with this one. The Oilers looked like they were going to run away with this one from the start, but it turned out to be a nail-biter in this victory.
Well, they started guns a-blazing, and I think their opponent's coach really had something to say in that second intermission. They just came out flying.